Hi guys, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Natasha.
And we were wondering,
Are you free for coffee?
Welcome, welcome.
Y'all, the title says it all this
This
time.
is a Black Mama moment.
The whole episode is.
This is. Lately, folks are just in these streets cutting up, y'all.
I think it's the heat.
Y'all throwing things at people at games and at concerts. You misbehaving on these
Planes.
airplanes.
Baby, I don't even want to fly nowhere because these people are really cutting up.
Y'all act like you ain't had no home training. None.
Some of them had.
So, Miranda Lambert.
Oh my gosh.
Baby, we got to. Can we just talk to you a minute? Y'all know people have been throwing things at concerts. One girl got hit in the head
with a
phone and had to get stitches. So this is not that. Miranda was feeling some kind of way because there were some women at her concert taking selfies. And she called them out on it.
You know, as people do.
In front of everybody, y'all. Like, stop the concert. I don't know if I want to sing because these people are taking selfies. They're not paying attention to me. I think that was incredibly rude.
First off, that's their money. So if I pay to sleep at your concert, I paid.
Right. And it's, as long as you're not being disruptive.
Well,
they weren't. They weren't. They paid their money to see her. They were her guests. You would not treat any guest that came to your home like that. I don't think. I hope you wouldn't.
You ought to see my face, y'all.
But from what the pictures I saw, it was not disruptive in any way. They were closer to the front, so it was kind of in her sight line.
So they paid good money.
Yes.
Okay.
So they just had to sit there and be embarrassed. I don't know.
It just bothers me, y'all.
I just don't even know what to say about it. I thought it was so rude.
Get over yourself.
And then country Western stars are known for being so nice and so generous. Mm-hmm. And I don't even know what it is because y'all know I'm not a country Western fan. Natasha, do you know? There's a event that they throw. They've done it for years and years and years. Where they all get together. You pay money and you kind of go from booth to booth and take the pictures and get the, autographs and the whole thing. So they're known for that. They are known for loving their fans and being up close and personal with their fans. Yes. So for her to do this, now somebody else, it still would have been rude. It's rude across the board, but especially for a country singer, it really went over and above for me. And this is it. This is the Black Mama moment. Miranda, you remember when you started, I'm sure you prayed to God, please let me get a record deal. Yes. Let somebody buy my record. Yes. Let the radio stations play my record. Let somebody come pay money to see me. Mm-hmm. And you're here
acting a fool.
And you're acting a fool
with the people who paid to be there.
And now these were women. They're on TV the next day. I would say, I'm so terrible at gauging. I'd say in their 40s. I'm guessing. Don't know their circumstances. Don't know anything about these women. But you don't know what it took to get there.
Listen.
Sometimes with women, you've got spouses and kids and jobs and stuff. And as a woman, you are last on the list.
Yes.
In terms of anything. You take kids to soccer, to games, to this one's friend, sleepover, camp, this and that. Your stuff gets pushed further and further and further down. So for them to be there was probably such a big deal.
And they done got dressed up, got cute, came out,
they
paid
wanted
you
to take their little picture. We're
Yeah.
here. It's probably BFFs. Look, we made it. We're here. We love Miranda.
ragged.
And then you in front of everybody. Now, Miranda, I don't know what was going on with you, baby. PMS or whatever, but they deserve a public apology.
Oh yeah.
You
Because
should
you put them on blast.
Just get out and do that. And if taking selfies at your concert is a thing, you need to let everybody know up front.
And guess what? You ain't gonna have nobody coming anymore.
Right. Really. If that
Beyonce
bothers
is
you.
on tour, and so is Taylor Swift. Half my timeline is people taking photos at the concert.
Videos,
yes,
all kinds of stuff.
Because they're paying not just to hear you, they're paying for the ambiance. They're paying to be able to go out and drink with their girlfriends, the experience of it all.
The experience of being there. So,
and if you don't like it, there's somebody else who would.
To do it.
This is your black mama moment. That's it.
We're going to tell you what your white mama wants.
And y'all, I'm a Miranda Lambert fan. Now, I actually do listen to country music, not so much the new stuff, but I listen to a lot of country music.
I can't even tell you a song she sang.
So,
really? Really.
Okay.
So I'm really over it, but it was inexcusable and really bad behavior. And
rude for no reason.
That's all I got to say about that. Up next, our picks for the sexiest man alive this week. But first, a message from our sponsor.
During hard times, it can get really difficult if you don't have anyone to talk to. Being alone with your thoughts can be an isolating feeling that can allow negativity to consume you.
This is why we are sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
There is a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that gives you access to help that may not be available in your area. You just fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with the therapist in under 48 hours.
Then you schedule secure video and phone sessions. Plus, you can exchange unlimited messages, and everything you share is completely confidential. You can request a new therapist at no additional charge anytime.
Join the 2 million plus people who have taken charge of their mental health with an experienced BetterHelp therapist. So many people use BetterHelp that they are currently recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states.
Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/free-for-coffee. That's betterhelp.com/free-for-coffee. Okay.
Whew. I'm running out of men.
Okay, y'all, I'm picking John Corbett, who is Aiden from Sex and the City and just like that.
Yeah.
So he's back. Aiden's back in Carrie's life, and I am loving it.
You know what, guys? I couldn't get into Sex and the City, but Lisa has drugged me into.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving it so much, y'all. And what I love the most about it, besides it's women my age, is the learning moments. Like, they have learned. You either live and learn or you just live. Yeah. But they have learned. And I love that. They've made mistakes.
Spoiler alert, everybody don't live and learn.
Everybody don't. So I'm loving that. And I hope Carrie can have
a happily ever after.
I really do. But
I hope so
I'm
too.
loving Aiden. So John Corbett. Age appropriate.
He is, and he's handsome. He is
really
handsome.
Held up good.
That's kind of what sucked me in. I was like, wait a minute, who is this new little something she got after Big passed, which he passed away early? Was it the first episode of the?
First or second? Yes.
So it was really
right,
early.
Yeah.
Okay. So my pick, and this is just because we were on country music, is Garth Brooks, but it's an honest one.
Oh, I love Garth.
Garth
wouldn't have done that.
It wouldn't have. Garth nor Dolly.
Not have done that.
Not Dolly and not Garth. Garth, he's really sweet. He puts on a hell of a show. I don't care if he's skinny or if he's big, baby. He puts on a show.
Love him. And love his wife.
I know.
They're
I
just
like
so
them.
sweet.
I really like them.
Yes,
Now I listen to him still to this day, honey. I jam the same old CDs. My parents have the cassette tape. My kids the other day were like, what is that? It's like, it's a cassette. What's a cassette? I was like, don't do me like that. Don't say it like it's an 8-track. Like, don't try to make me feel old.
That's an 8-track to them.
It is. What's a cassette? I was like, oh, excuse me.
Yep.
Okay, loves. Thank you for pulling up a chair and joining us for coffee. Please subscribe to Are You Free for Coffee podcast wherever you are listening. We hope that you enjoyed today's episode and find joy in the little things. Until next time.
Part of the Boundless Audio Podcast Network.